It's the blessed one. JB blessed. You must lost your mind. Anyway. So, this motherfucking, tire having, fat, ugly, butterball face looking, man, I saw this girl in court, man. This girl looked like a motherfucking Ninja Turtle. I couldn't believe that this was the bitch that had been spying on me and stalking me. I was like, oh my God. I saw her in court and I was like, and I actually got a good look at her in court when she did the little lying shit. Lied to the police so she could get a restraining order because I got a pellet air gun, a PCP air gun off Amazon legally before this happened. Because she had all these dudes following me around and shit, right? All these dudes I didn't know. Big black dudes, all these big dudes, these big black gangster dudes that I didn't know, all coming around me everywhere, all the stores, everywhere I go, coming up on me, mumbling shit, this, that, and the other, all the third. Man, look. I went on Amazon and I bought me some protection. Yeah. That's legal. You can do that. Anybody can do that now. Anybody watching this can do that. Go ahead, check it out. Go to Amazon. Cop yourself a 25 cal Jet 2, or cop yourself a 22 long rifle, 6-hour, 30 round clip, semi-automatic assault rifle on Amazon. Legal. Yes, you can tote it around with you. You can put it in a duffel bag and walk around with it. And if the police happen to check you or search your bag and see it, they can't take it from you. It's a pellet gun. It's an air gun. Okay? Nothing to worry about. Anyway, apparently, Miss Young and her friends was worried about it because as soon as I got it, that's when she went and lied and took a restraining order on me. Yeah. I get something that throws lead, and then all of a sudden she goes and lies to the police to get a restraining order on me. And I'm thinking, how do you get a restraining order on somebody you've never met? And the cop's like, I don't know. And I'm like, what do you know? Yeah, duh. You stupid ass cop. Anyway, so I realized what the deal was. At the end of it, they said, oh yeah, it's the restraining order for 6 months, a peace order for 6 months, and you can't have or carry or any weapons whatsoever for this 6 months. And when I heard that, that's when it started hitting me, and I realized, oh, that's what this was about. Yeah. So the whole peace order thing with her. First of all, how'd she get my info? I ain't never met her. Okay, well, I realized in hindsight, obviously, she got my info because she spied on me and stalked me since she moved in. While I was trying to ignore all the shit, she was busy doing all that shit and spying on me at the same time. Yes, Dominique Young. Yes. No, I don't know her. The police told me her name. I've never met her, never even talked to her. But guess what? She thinks I'm her man. Yeah. That's what she mumbled to me from the apartment above. When the apartment, doing all that shit, doing all that shit and mumbling to me while they fucking. And I said, ew. I said, you want me to hear this? And she said, yep, And I said, ew. I said, I don't want to hear this. I said, can you please, I was begging these, I was like, please, can you leave me alone? Can you find somebody else to do this? I kept telling them, they kept laughing and threatening me and mumbling shit, throwing shit down from the balcony and this and that. I don't know if it was gunshots or firecrackers, but I was hearing bangs. So that's why I went and bought some protection, because it sounded like somebody was out behind my mom's apartment either shooting a gun or throwing firecrackers. Now, I'm not going to sit around and wonder which. I'm going to go, I'm a man. I'm a grown man. I'm 40 years old. I'm not no little boy. So I'm not gonna sit around and wonder, who's doing this and what is that? Nah, I'm gonna go, if I can, like I saw on Amazon, and get some protection legally. That's right, and you can too. Anybody watching this, you can do the same thing. You got a felony? Doesn't matter. No background check, banned from guns? Doesn't matter. You can get one, just like me. Go ahead, go to Amazon, check it out. Okay, you can get the Jet 2, like I got, which is a 7-round clip, 25 cal, hollow tip slugs I got for it. You can get the 22 LR, Sig Sauer, semi-automatic 30-round clip assault rifle version of it, for the same price as the pistol I bought, which was $270. That's how much the assault rifle costs, $270. 30-round clip, 22 long rifle, semi-automatic, 30-round clip, Amazon. All you need is ID. No background check, no license, no permit, nothing. You got a felony? Doesn't matter. You're banned from guns? Doesn't matter. You're allowed to carry it anywhere, everywhere, whatever. Yeah. Go ahead. Anybody, all y'all haters out there, kiss my motherfucking ass. Hey, all y'all haters out there, they say, this what they been doing. Yeah, I got some of that. Yeah, I got an AK, I got 9, I got a switch. Guess what? That motherfucking switch and that 9, that AK gonna put you dumbass motherfucking ninjas in jail, in prison for whatever, I don't know. Yeah, half of the motherfuckers can't even pull it, because if they do, they know they're gonna have to do time. Are you kidding me? Smarten up. You know what? The Africans are pretty smart, because it was an African dude I walked by, and you know, all of these dudes been trying to play this shit like, oh, this, that, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's an air gun. This, that, the other. Yeah. Guess what? These things will knock your fucking head off. Yeah. These ain't toys. These ain't BB guns. Yeah, it's an air gun. Yeah. But these ain't for kids. And these are, no. These are for hunting and self-defense. And yes, when they say 22 cal, 25 cal, 30 cal, 50 cal, yes, that's right. Amazon has 50 cal joints, sniper rifles, pillar slugs. They call them pillar slugs. Bigger than a motherfucking 12 gauge motherfucking slug. Pillar slugs. Now these are, again, no permit, no license, no background check. All you need is an ID. Now, some of them are $1,000, some of them $2,000, like I said. The one I got was $300, about $270, whatever. Anyway, I got a pistol carbine conversion kit. So it's got a back to come off. You can put it back on, whatever. 25 cal. Hollow tip slugs. I got 150 hollow tip slugs for $20 to go with it. 25 caliber hollow tip slugs. That's right. Yeah, I got the receipt from Amazon too. Yeah, and my boy's holding it in his garage right now because this crackhead went and lied. I thought she was a prostitute, but I done come to realize, nah, she's a crack whore. Yeah. This girl ain't a prostitute. This girl is a crack whore. So what that means is, her clientele, her tricks are not like doctors, lawyers, like, dudes, like players and shit. Nah, her tricks, her motherfucking clientele is like her, bottom of the barrel, drug addicts, crackheads, winos, yup. Like them Spanish dudes, when you see them Spanish dudes sitting on the corner drinking and shit, spitting and fucking smoking crack and all that shit, and everybody just looks the other way because it's like, oh, yeah, just leave them alone, they're all right, they ain't causing no trouble. That's her clientele. Yeah. And yeah, she said, I would put $1 million that she probably sits right there and drinks with them and smokes crack with them. Yeah, and then sits there and sucks their dick. Yeah, well, I know she does because I sat under her and listened to it for 2.5 years now. She wanted me to hear it. Yes, that's what she said. But we ain't gonna go back into that. Anyway, like I said, man, Anyway, so yeah, I can't carry my protection because this crack hole had her crackhead tricks following me around and me mugging me. And as soon as I got that joint off Amazon, hey, I tell you what, I guess the streets must talk. The streets must talk because I didn't say nothing to nobody. All I did was buy it and then carry it around with me as soon as I got it. And guess what? Just like magic, everything stopped. Wasn't nobody trying to grill me, wasn't nobody trying to look at me, wasn't no big black dudes trying to talk and grill and nothing. Everybody was being nice and polite, and it was like a miracle. It was like magic or something. I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, wow, this is amazing. Anyway, so I guess I don't know. That's what happened, right? So what? I guess she got mad, right? That's what happened, right? Hey, look, if this happened to you, think about it. Anybody listening to this, if this happened to you, you wouldn't go get some protection. Especially like if it's like that, the Amazon joint. Are you kidding me? You got dudes walking up to you twice your size, threatening you, and that you don't know everywhere you go. And you ain't gonna get some protection. You ain't gonna defend yourself. You ain't gonna stand up for yourself. Yeah, motherfucking right. So miss me with any of that shit. Any of you fools. Miss me with it. I don't give a fuck. Anyway. So like I said, she went and took that restraining order, not because of anything, because I ain't never met her. How you take a restraining order on somebody I never met her? How the fuck you would take a restraining order for what? I never met her. What the fuck I do? I never met her. Nah, the restraining order was so that I couldn't carry that joint around because when I got it, like I said, it was like magic. It all stopped. Well, what I mean is them fools wasn't fucking with it. Apparently, that's what it looks like. What it looks like is they was like, fuck that shit, he got something to throw lead now. I'm not fucking doing that no more. I think that's what happened, and she got mad. And then she was like, well, fuck that, I'm gonna, and lie and tell the police this so he can't carry it. And that's what she did. To make it comfortable for her crack tricks, this 2 times my size, to make it comfortable for them to continue to mean mug me and mumble as they walk past me. She had to do that. Now, am I missing something here? Excuse me. Everybody want to be a gangster? What backyard say? Everybody want to be a gangster. I mean, come on, man. Is you kidding me? These dudes are big black dudes like 2-3 times my size, man. And I'm walking around smiling, laughing, all kind of shit. I don't disrespect nobody. I don't fuck with nobody, man. I stay to myself and I mind my business. I grew up in the projects, yeah, okay, whatever. But other than that, I don't bother nobody, man. I don't fuck with nobody. I stay to myself. This girl, yo, like I said, I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to know. All I know is I'ma go behind me. Yeah. Motherfucker coming from my neck? Anything like that? No. Yeah, you gonna have to kill me. Yeah. No. You got to kill me. You want to come at me like that? Well, you might as well kill me. You gonna have to kill me. Yeah. Or get the fuck on. Move it along. And have your happy on, go and smoke your crack, do what you do, and have your happy old life. Or shoot me, and let's see what happens. If not, kick rocks. Because I don't give a fuck. Nah, I ain't doing that, nah. If it's like that, no. I ain't going behind no crack hole. No. I ain't gonna go get something off Amazon like that behind some crack hole so I can keep fucking some crack hole in her ass or getting head from some crack hole. No, I ain't going like that for something like that. No. I'll go like that for something like motherfucker disrespecting me and coming in my neck for no reason whatsoever. I ain't did nothing, said nothing, disrespect nobody, did nothing, and motherfucker coming in my neck, literally, like an animal. You gonna have to kill me. Yeah, you gonna have to kill me, or that's right. Kick rocks. Yeah, you want to keep fucking crack holes? Look, what these motherfuckers do? Boot? What? What they crush out boot and put it in their weed, right? Right, what they doing now, right? All this boot, what's boot? I don't know, man. What they do? These motherfuckers smoking crack, boot, all this, that, blah, 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 whatever. And fucking some crack hole named Dominique Young that I don't know, never met, never talked to. I guess she got mad because, I don't know, she wanted me to talk to her. Maybe she wanted me to holler at her, and I shut the door in her face when she came down to my apartment in her pajamas. Yeah, dude. True story. Facts. That's what happened. And laugh, be mad about it. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. That's what happened. Okay? And then after that, she commenced to following me everywhere I go. That's what happened. Facts. Laugh about it, don't like it, get mad, I don't give a fuck. That's what the fuck happened. That's what's going on. She straight up said, I'm the man. I remember one night I said, why are you doing this? Why don't you leave me alone? What, you think I'm your man? And she mumbled down while she was having sex with some, like I said, she always having sex with somebody, right? But it's like this. What the fuck is it? My business. Like, what do I care? What the hell is it with this girl that she done got locked on, like some type of fucking laser target locked on me, like as if I'm her baby daddy, like I'm her, like she a scorn ex. I mean, yay, I'ma give it to you raw. I ain't fucking bull. I ain't doing none of that motherfucking. I don't do none of that shit. I'ma call it what it is, like right in the cop face and anybody face, like whatever. Like I ain't, all that faking shit, man, fuck all. I don't give a fuck about that shit. And I don't do that, man. Nah. People do that. I don't hang around people who do that. I don't do that. I can't do that. I gotta be real, man. I got to be real. I can't do that flogging shit. I'm sorry. No. I can't do that. Anyway, yeah, she had to make it comfortable for her big crack tricks to intimidate me or mumble at me, while at the same time moaning and mumbling to me every night, talking about I'm the man, I'm her man, I'm the pimp, I'm her pimp. But I ain't ever met her. Yeah. So this some like, yeah. And ain't going nowhere. Like she trying to pull some shit like, oh, she gonna follow me everywhere I go and she ain't gonna stop. Okay, well, guess what? The court order I got say she gonna stop. And guess what? I moved just a couple days ago to this other place. And now I'm over at this other place called Neville Street. I got a bed in there. It's like a group home for men. Well, guess what? This bitch done found her way over there fucking the guys and the counselors that work there. Yeah. Up in there, sneaking up in there at night and whatever, going up on the roof or whatever, on top of the last floor or up at the top, and having sex with the counselors that work, the guy counselors. Like I said, the girl follows me wherever I go, right? Wherever I go, she go. If I leave from Neville, right? Like when I was at my apartment, she didn't go nowhere. She stayed right where I was at. I don't know why. This is just what happened. She stayed she go where I go, she stayed where I'm at. I'm the man. That's what she said one day. I'm the man. Now, I don't know how that's possible. I'm still confused. But that's what she said. Yeah. And, all that, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They got this little she got some little friend, some Spanish girl. I guess they a team, so it's a crack hole team, right? She got about 4 people living in her house. She got a 1-bedroom apartment. She on mental disability. She get a check for mental disability, but she got 4 people living in her house in a 1-bedroom apartment. She got through because she on Social Security. And 2 of them are her Spanish friends, and they're running a prostitution ring out of her apartment. And that's what it is. Now, I told these people I didn't tell them, when she was mumbling down to me as she was having sex, trying to talk to me from above, I kept telling them, if you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna blow your shit up. And she said, yep, with that, yep, shit. And just kept right on. And I said, oh, you think it's, and then I heard some guy chuckle, right? I said, oh, y'all think it's a joke? Oh, okay. I said, y'all think it's a joke? Oh, okay. See, I sat there ignoring the fact that I knew they was prostituting. I knew they was prostituting. I knew they was running the motherfucking prostitution out of there and drugs and all kind of shit. Because I done seen all the fools, all the ninjas, all the fucking Spanish dudes, everybody going in and out of there. I know what the fuck. Man, I been knew what the fuck going on. Tried to ignore it and mind my business. But apparently while I was trying to ignore it and mind my business, she was doing all that and spying on me and stalking me while I was trying to mind my business. So, as she continued to moan and mumble to me from above while she was having sex, I continued to say, can you please stop doing that? I don't know you. I don't want to hear that. And she wouldn't stop. And I said, and I was practically begging at some point, like, telling them, like, if y'all, please stop. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you don't leave me alone, like, you're not going to disrespect me like this. If you don't leave me alone, I'm going to blow your shit sky high. Now, at what point, anybody looking at this, listening to this, I don't give a fuck what you think. Take a second and just think like as if this is, whether you believe me, whether you don't, what the fuck ever. And just act like as if this is what happened and think. Think to yourself, what would you do? Just think about it. Think. If this happened to you, for real, if what has happened to me, anybody out there, think to yourself. Just take your stupid, dumbass little motherfucking retarded brain, smoke your dumbass boot, your weed, what the fuck ever, and take 2 seconds out of your retarded, dumbass life and just think for 2 seconds, one time in your motherfucking life, you retarded motherfucking idiots. And just think, if you just, put all the bullshit aside. Be a man. All that fucking little kid shit, all that bullshit, man, put all that shit aside. Be a man. Think about it. Run it through your brain. What would you do? Is you kidding me? So what? It's supposed to be different because I'm white or something? Look, I already told you I grew up in the project. My little sister mixed. That ain't gonna work with me. No. You can't do that with me. No. How's that gonna work exactly? I would like somebody to explain that to me. And then you can explain it to my sister, my black side of the family. And the Myers and the Prathers and the Zigglers. And when you try to explain it to them, you Anyway, so let me find out this motherfucking bitch think, oh, because it's a white boy, I can disrespect him, I can get entertainment off of him and stalk him and do anything she want, right? Like she can do anything she want? No. It don't work like that. I don't give a fuck how many motherfucking old motherfucking crackhead ass niggas she got talking about little white boy this that. Yeah, do me a favor, any of y'all, do me a favor, come on, bring it, do me a favor, because guess what, guess who the first one going to prison? You and her. And guess what, if it went down like that, right, if it ever did go down like that, what they gonna say at the end when they really dig into it and look and see? What they gonna say? Oh, they gonna say, look, white boy died behind him, behind his motherfucking, yeah, behind him, behind himself. He died behind his respect. If I'm just saying, if that were to happen, right? I'm just saying, like, think about it, right? They gonna say, oh, cuz lost his mind over a young crack hole and shot and killed somebody, and guess what? Now he in prison for life and he ain't never getting no crack hole again. He might get some meat, but he ain't getting no crack hole up in there. Nah, that's over. And the crack is going to be way more expensive, and what the fuck ever, man. Get used to prison life, I guess. Or kick rocks. Yeah, kick rocks. And then you can keep smoking crack and fucking young hoes and this and that and this and that and this and that. Yeah. So it's like this. You can either kill me or get the fuck out my face. Straight like that. Because this ain't going nowhere. Nah. This ain't going nowhere. And it's like this. I bought the joint legally. Motherfuckers just, that was it. Motherfuckers was like, I wasn't getting nothing but smiles and politeness for whatever, like a week or so, some shit like that. And like I said, I guess she got mad. She was probably saying like, what, all y'all bitch ass niggas scared of a little white boy because he got a gun? And they probably was like, nah, bitch, you fucking crazy. He got something to throw lead. We ain't doing this. Like, nah, fuck that. And then she got mad as shit and went and lied so I couldn't carry it. Like they said, you can't carry any weapons of any kind whatsoever for this 6 months. It's already been a month or two, so in 4 months I get it back. So anyway, I'm allowed to carry it in 4 months again. So, like clockwork, as soon as she did that and I wasn't allowed to carry it, and the streets talk, just like when I bought it, right? And it's like 2 days later, yeah, motherfuckers started lurking and mugging and all this shit again. It went back to all that. It went from respect and politeness instantly from everybody, anywhere, everywhere. In 2 days after she did that shit, that lying ass shit, so I couldn't carry it around, back to the fucking mean mugging, mumbling shit behind the white boy back and all this, and chuckling and laughing and everything's a joke and this and that. And I don't give a motherfucking shit. I don't even know the bitch. And she said, I'm the man. So, this motherfucker done followed me clear to a motherfucking men's shelter. And fucking the guys that work at the men's shelter up on the roof or up in the top floor that is not accessible, like the last level. Like it's 2 floors on this joint, but it's like one more level above the top one right before the roof. And what it looks like is, I guess they done snuck up in there, whatever. She done sucked off a couple of the motherfuckers that work in there and whatever. I seen motherfuckers hustling 1 or 2 girls out the door, and they had them all covered up. Motherfucker had a hoodie on, had their face all covered up, like they was hiding them, and they was like hustling them out the door, like trying to get them. Like you could tell they was like, like hustling them out the door, like and down the road, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, so I don't know, but it's like this. The people at that shelter that work at that shelter, hey man, they want to get wrapped up in this, that's fine, man. They can go to jail too. Ain't no different to me. Anything happen to me, guaranteed, best believe, first place they gonna go is knock on her door. Next thing they gonna do is check her phone records and see who the fuck she been talking to. Guaranteed. I got a court order in my backpack right now that say she cannot stalk me, she cannot follow me, she cannot send a third party to follow me, she cannot send a third party to surveil me. And if she does, she's going to jail. Okay? So if anything happens to me, guess what? She gonna be the first. Guess what? They going right to her door. Anything happen to me. So what? What? Bring it on, like Donkey Kong. And anyway, you know, so nah. If some people over there, the dudes that work over that shelter, they want to get involved in this, they want to get locked up, they want whatever, go right ahead, jump in. They got plenty of room in the jail. If they don't, they'll make room. Trust me. So, she got these young dudes, right? She got young high school boys, little boys. I ain't kidding. She got like 16, 17-year-old boys. She like 30, 25 something. Yeah, she a child. She a predator, a female, having sex with underage boys. Yeah. I seen high school boys coming out of her apartment. Yes. With peach fuzz on their lip. Yes. And then the next day, I seen an old white man with a beard down to his belly coming out her room. Sweetie pie. No, that don't make sense. So anyway, and amongst all this insanity, I'm the man for some reason. Yeah, wherever I go, she go. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but wherever I go, she go. She followed me around for 2 years, stalked me at my apartment. Everywhere I went, I moved a couple days ago, went to this joint, she already over there. She already over there fucking the guys that work there, the counselors that work at Neville Street Shelter. Dominique Young is over at Neville Street Shelter having sex with male staff members that work there. And they sneaking her up in the shelter. They sneaking her up in a men's shelter where there ain't supposed to be no females. Okay? How long they think that's gonna go before they get caught? Oh, they control the cameras so they can turn them off and slip them up in there real quick because they got cameras in there. But see, all these guys they hire to run these staff members, man, these dudes just like the dudes that's in there. Half of them just got out of prison. Okay? So, nah. It ain't going nowhere. Nah. It's stuck like dead fly on a fly rhythm. You see? And guess what? You know what the best thing of it is? You know I love this shit? Because no matter how you cut it, no matter how you look at it, no matter what the fuck you think, whether you know me or not, whether you believe me or not, I could care less. At the end of the day, in reality, not in the Tina fantasy world and the boot delusion world, nah, down here in reality, at the end of the day, I don't know the girl. I still have never met her. The police told me her name. So, common sense tells you 2 comes after 1 and 3 comes after 2. So, common sense should also tell you, if I ain't never met her, how could I have disrespected her or done anything to her or done anything wrong or disrespected her or anything to warrant her to do anything, all the shit she done? No. Sorry. Nope. Doesn't make sense. Sorry. No. My brain's saying nope, that don't add up. Don't make sense. Nah. And guess what? My brain's got 100% accuracy rate. So, nope. that means that doesn't make sense. Nah, that don't work. Nah. It don't work like that. So it's like this. I'm happy. Okay? I'm always gonna get the last laugh. And this is why. Because I'm real. I don't bullshit. I don't flodge. I'm real with people I meet. If you a flodging, faking motherfucker, you ain't gonna be around me because I'm gonna evacuate from you. Once I notice, if I even notice that I think you might be lying or flodging anything, well, guess what? I ain't talking to you no more. I ain't answering your phone call. I see you, I'm going the other way. Yeah, real recognize real. So, and I don't come across too many like me. Nah, most of them is on the other side. Yeah. So real recognize real, and I don't come across too many of them that are like me. It's more of the other ones than are like us. Honest, real men. Yeah. No flies and no bullshit. Ain't no little boy shit going on here. Old boy, some little young boy over there talking about all this, that, blah, 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 all this dumb shit, right? I said, how old are you? This dude said he was 25, right? This African dude looked at me. He said, he's young. Don't worry about it. Because I looked at the African dude like, you know what I'm saying? Because man, look, I ain't even going to try to warn people no more. I'm done doing that. Like, I've been sitting here telling these fools, like, hey, you seen this? You know about this? And these fools been doing what this young boy did. I got 9mm, I got AK, I got this, I got that, I got switch, all this and that. But guess what? You going to jail for all that. If you pull that, you going to jail for a switch. You ain't got license for that AK, you going to jail. You ain't got a permit for that 9, you going to jail. But guess what? My 30 cal off Amazon, I'm not going to jail if I get caught with that or pull it out. I'm not getting caught with it because I'm allowed to carry it. So if I am somewhere and the police happen to encounter me and see my weapon, I'm not going to get in trouble, and they can't take it from me. It's an air gun. Okay? Because Amazon said so. Take it up with Amazon. Mr. Officer, Mr. Judge, whoever, take it up with Amazon. Okay? Because I got mine. Let me tell you what. Oh, yeah. As soon as I saw that stuff, I got me one immediately. Anyway, like I said, the best thing about this is motherfucker can't blame me for shit. Nothing. Motherfucker can't blame me for a goddamn thing. Can't say I did nothing about as far as like starting this shit or whatever ends up happening to Miss Dominique Young, because she gonna go to jail for sure at the end. At the end of this, she going to jail or a hospital. One or the other. And that's guaranteed. And that ain't because I want it. That's because she wants it. That's what she said. She mumbled that shit from above too. When I was saying the shit, when she was when they kept fucking and trying to talk to me and stomp and mumble to me from above while they was fucking, and I kept saying, I kept trying to warn them, like, I'm gonna blow, if y'all keep doing this shit, I'm gonna blow your shit up. I'm gonna blow your shit sky high. And then she said, yep, and kept doing it. And I said, oh, so you like that? You like getting locked up? You like getting your shit blown up? And she said, yep, and kept fucking and moaning and stomping on my ceiling. And I said, oh, okay, then we in agreement. There's nothing to argue about then. Yeah, we in agreement. She said she liked being locked up. She liked the whole process. That's what I said, oh, so you like being locked up? You like the whole process of being handcuffed by police and going to CPU and being put in your cell and the whole shebang. And she said, yep, and kept right on moaning and fucking and stomping. Now, some would say, well, maybe she was just doing that because she was trying to make you mad. No, because guess what? That yep, to everything Nope. 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 That shit don't work. Already been tested and fell apart. Yep, like, oh yeah, I just say, like if somebody say, oh yeah, oh well, she just, or they just saying, yep, to anything, right? No matter what I say, right? But nah, see, because the thing about it is, there have been many times where that joint was proven wrong. Okay, many times, many incidents where the yep, came out at certain times, right? And the dudes that I guess was fucking her didn't like it and either told her to stop saying yep, because the truth was coming out or something. Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, once I started saying, I'm in my living room by myself, and these motherfuckers are fucking and stomping and moaning, and she mumbling and trying to talk to me from above. And I'm saying, if you don't stop doing that, I'm gonna blow y'all shit up. I know what's going on up there. I know what's going on. Basically meaning I know y'all prostitutes. I know y'all doing drugs. I know what's going on. If y'all don't leave me alone, I'ma blow y'all shit up. And they just, yep, and moaning and stomping and this and that. So guess what? It's like this. Back to what I was saying. At the end of the day, the reason I like this is because it don't matter how you cut it. It don't, yeah, you can hate on me, you can believe me, you can not believe me. It don't fucking matter. Because at the end of the day, in reality, motherfucker can't blame me for nothing, can't say shit, motherfucker can't say I did nothing. No. On the contrary, as a matter of fact, I tried to be nice and polite when she started doing this shit. I tried to be nice. Like I said, I was like, please stop, please leave me alone. And I was trying to warn them. I didn't have to do that. I could have just went and blown their shit up off the top. I didn't have to sit there and be like, oh, please stop, please do this with somebody else. And I was saying that. I was like, please go do this with somebody else because you don't want this. I'll blow your shit up. Like, you ain't gonna disrespect me like that. And every time I said it, they would laugh and moan and yep, keep stomping and fucking and moaning and stomping on my ceiling and mumbling to me. Like it was a big joke, like it was a big game. And apparently, I guess somebody still thinks it's a game because now I done moved over to this other spot up the road, not too far from where I was at. But she found her way there. Yeah. Like I said, she follow me. Wherever I go, that's where she gonna go. Wherever I go, that's where she gonna go. And wherever I go, right, she gonna go and she gonna fuck all like as many of the dudes there as she can. I don't know. I mean, it's like this. Shawty's playing herself or something? For what? I don't know her. I ain't never met her. I ain't her baby daddy. I ain't never been with her. I ain't her ex. I ain't her man. I ain't her pimp. I ain't nothing. I ain't never even met her. So she following me around and fucking all the dudes wherever I go, splaying herself, right? Like a scorned baby mama, right? We all know about that, right? Like what they do when the baby mamas get real mad. What they do, right? We know, right? What the baby mamas do, right? When they catch you with that motherfucking white girl, right? What the baby mamas do when they catch you with that pog? They go and they find your enemy and they find the dudes you don't like and they fuck them and they make sure you know it, right? That's that baby mama shit, right? That baby mama drama shit, right? But the only problem is I ain't got no kids. And she ain't my baby mama, she ain't my girl. Like I said again, how many times do I have to say it? I have never met her. To this day, I have still never met her. Like, so she'll follow me, right? She'll follow me wherever I go. And any guys around, wherever I'm at, she'll fuck them. She'll try to fuck them. I mean, hell, I don't know what she expects or what she think is gonna happen. I don't know. Does she expect something from me? What does she think? Like, I don't know her. I mean, I've never met her to this day. So it's like some type of shit where she acting like a scorned baby mama or a pissed off ex just trying to make their ex jealous or mad. But the problem is she ain't my ex. Not only is she not my ex, I've never even met her. I mean, how many times do I gotta say it? I mean, again, she been stalking me and spying on me for over 2 years now. She caught, in the middle of this shit, right? She saw this Spanish girl trying to talk to me, right? Because this is how it happens. Like, I'll just be somewhere and some girl will just be like, oh, hey, what's up? Or oh, how you doing? Or just come sit down next to me or whatever, man. And it happened right in front of her eyes. And I already put it on the other video, so it's already said, yeah. And so I think the girl tried to talk to me. I said, all right, I'll be right back. And I came back in like 15 minutes, something like that. By the time I came back, this girl had already ran to the girl and said, like, I don't know what. She ran to the Spanish girl when I said, I'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes. I came back and she had said something. I mean, she said something to scare her, something to make her not want to talk to me, something. I don't know. Now, all I know is that's called cock blocking. Now, it's not like I was trying to holler at no girl here. Now, in the middle of her spying and stalking me, a girl tried to talk to me, a Spanish girl, tried to holler at me, was trying to get my attention. Like, it wasn't like I was trying to holler at a girl and she was about to go for it and then she saw it and was like, oh, let me fuck this up. No. I was minding my business and some Spanish girl just tried to get my attention and wanted to talk to me and just was trying to holler at me, like, yeah, straight up. And I was like, all right, I'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes. Boy, I came. I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have left. I didn't know, but see, look, I didn't know I didn't know this motherfucker was on some. I don't know what she must be smoking that. Good God, Waldy, you must be gone off that wall bottle. Good. Cock blocking? Like, how you cock block on somebody you don't even know? How you cock block on somebody you follow around and fuck all the dudes that's around them, but yet you don't know him. You ain't never met him. He ain't your man, never been with you. But yet you still follow him around and you fuck all the guys wherever he go. And then when you see a girl, no, you don't see, and then when you see him, when she see me try to holler at a girl and she see the girl about to give me her number, she mess it up. No. Then when she see a girl try to holler at me, yeah. She gonna play some, back to that baby mama, scorn baby mama, cock block. But hold on, I ain't got no kids. And hold on, I don't know her. I ain't never met her. No, hold on, my brain said that don't make sense. Yeah, my brain said that don't add up. Nah. That's not gonna work. Nah. Cause if my brain said that means that's what it is. See, my brain never gets it wrong. See, I'm retarded, but my brain is a genius. So, at the end of the day, anyway, like I said, the best thing of it all, what I like this or what I like about this shit, can't nobody blame nothing on me.
It's the same company, just same location.
Can't nobody say I did anything. Can't nobody say I started anything. Can't nobody blame anything on me. At the end of the day, like I said, in reality, whether a motherfucker want to hate, whether a motherfucker agree with me, whether a motherfucker believe me or not, it don't matter. In reality, at the end of the day, nah. You know what I'm saying? It's like it don't. My brain says no. That doesn't make sense. No, it don't add up. No, that's not right. Sorry. No, I didn't do anything. No, I never disrespected her. I never did nothing to her. Again, how many times do I have to say it? I have never even met her to this day. So, common sense would tell you, how the fuck could I have done anything, disrespected her, did something, made her mad, whatever, to warrant for her to do whatever the fuck she doing if I ain't never met her? No. Sorry, it don't work like that, no. So anyway, here we are. Now we done came from, I lived in that apartment for 10, 15 years until this motherfucker moved on top of us. I just moved out like a couple days ago, a week ago, because of this shit. Well, guess what? This bitch followed me to the motherfucking men's shelter I went to, and fucking the motherfucking, the male staff that work in that joint. Yeah. And I'm already reporting it. I'm calling Tori, the boss. Yeah, Miss Tori. I'm already calling her. I'm waiting for a call. I left a message on her phone. I'm waiting for her to call me back. Miss Tori. Yep. And we're going to get to it. I'm going to tell Tori all about it. I'm going to tell Tori how over there at Nebel, the men's shelter where females are not supposed to be and not allowed to be. The only females in there are a few that work there. And let me tell you something. The ones that work there, look, you heard what I said about the guys that work there, right? So what you think I'm going to say about the girls that work there? I mean, do the math in your head. Let's be honest here. We all know what the deal is. What's understood don't need to be explained. Come on now. Half the girls that work in there because they want to fuck some of the guys that are in there. That's why they work there. Yes. Okay. Let's just call it what it is. Okay. It's a goddamn men's shelter. And yes, there are guys there that have just got out of prison. There are big black dudes there that have just got out of prison, and they're all, fresh out of prison and muscular and this and that. And yeah. So, yes. Do you think the females that work there did not know what they were getting into when they applied to work there? Do you think the females that work there did not know, oh, half of these guys are big, black, and muscular and just got out of prison? Half of them, shit, I'm one of 5 white dudes in there. Everybody else is black and Spanish. It ain't nothing to me because I grew up in the projects. So, hell, I'm back at home. It's like home for me. You know what I'm saying? But the other white dudes, man, they look like they on fucking Mars or some shit. Yeah. Sometimes I feel bad for them because I know they ain't grow up in the projects like me, and it's like I can see it. They try to hang tough, but yeah, I can see it through their face. Like they ain't comfortable, man. They ain't comfortable, man. That, you know what I'm saying? Simple as that, man. It is what it is, man. What's understood don't need to be explained. We all know what the deal is. So it's like this. I'm at home. I feel like I'm at home. I feel like I'm back at home. Okay? So it ain't like that with me. But at the same time, back to like I said, in reality, at the end of the day, either way you go, no matter how you cut it, Whether you agree, whether you don't, whether you believe, whether you don't, whatever, it don't matter. At the end of the day, nothing. Can't say shit, can't blame, put nothing on me about it. It's all on her. Like she did it all. Like, so basically it's like this. She fucked herself, okay? She blew herself up. Look, if she was a prostitute, which obviously she's not, she's a crack whore. Why would she do that? Why would she blow her situation up the way she did? You know, the first thought that comes to mind is she ain't from around here. She must not know how to work around here. She from somewhere else. So what comes to mind is the bitch niggas that are around here caught her, noticing that she ain't from around here, cause like I said, they probably noticed, oh, she ain't from around cause she don't know how. They probably noticed just like I just did, like, oh, she don't know how I work around here. So the bitch ass niggas probably caught her, and when they realized, oh, this is a motherfucking crack-o, this is a motherfucking 304 on boot. They, you know how the bitch do, and so they gonna fucking come, they gonna load it up on. Oh yeah, got a bunch of boot. Yeah. They gonna load it up on the Sutter home. They gonna bring all the wine, all the boot, all the crack, all that, right? And then, lo and behold, after all that, she run, and then she come across a real one, and it just so happened to be that the real one that she come across is what they call a little punk-ass white boy. Little punk-ass white boy. Little bitch. Hey, big scary man. Look. She went in court. They went to court and they were going like this. Going to the bailiff, right? And going like this. He looked at me. I'm scared. He looked at me. But hold on, but what they say? They was up there laughing, talking about, oh, bitch ass white boy, this and that, oh, blah, yeah, ain't nothing but a joke, blah, ha. And then get in court, right? And walk up to the bailiff, and I ain't done shit. I'm sitting there staring at the judge, right? And this bitch get up and go over to the bailiff and say something in his ear, and then go out the door and come back in and mean mug me and sit down. And went and told the bailiff, he's looking at me threatening, I'm scared. So the bailiff came back in and said, make sure you're not making any eye contact with her. And I said, I haven't. I've been looking at the judge. And he was like, okay. And he just walked away. I think the bailiff knew. The bailiff knew I wasn't looking at her. Yeah. She dumb. Yeah, this girl dumb as hell. Anyway. So, back to the shit. Yeah, you can't blame me. Nah, can't nobody blame me for shit. Anything, nothing. Want to talk about snitch shit, drug shit, this, that? Nah, she crack-o. Nah, I don't do that. Nah, yeah, that's right, yeah, nah. So, I don't know what she thought when she saw me. What she thought. What I was like one of her crack tricks. Like she thought I was like one of her white boy crack tricks. One of them. No. I'm one of a kind. Yeah. You won't find me anywhere on earth. There's only one of me. Period. End of story. No, I don't smoke crack. I don't do boot. I don't do heroin. I don't do fent. I don't. I don't do none of that motherfucking shit. I smoke weed and that's it. Okay. Now, I don't know what the bitch thought. I guess, like I said, the bitch niggas caught her and loaded her up on the boot and the coke and the wine and got her all whatever and thinking God knows what. And I guess she saw me and God knows what she thought. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that's how it go down. Basically, the bitch niggas set her up. You know what I'm saying? They caught her. Because she a low class joint, like I said, bottom of the barrel joint. She ain't got no lords and doctor clientele. Her clientele is them motherfucking short, fat, wine-old Spanish dudes on the corner. And the old black dudes and the old white man. with a beard, biker looking dudes and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then the next day after that, you'll see some young black high school boys with peach fuzz on their lip. Yeah. This girl will go from fucking a old white man biker looking dude with a beard to the next day to fucking 3 high school boys at the same time. I saw that. I heard and saw that with my own eyes. I heard it, and then I saw them come out of her joint. All three of them. I heard them up there. I was like, what the fuck? It sounded like a football game up that bitch. Sounded like she was getting, boys. Shit, she wasn't sounding like she was in pleasure. It sounded like she was in pain. And when them young boys came out of that, boy, they came out of that motherfucker like a goddamn football team. I said, what the fuck? I said, who the fuck barreling out of her shit like that? I looked out my door. Man, I seen these little high school boys coming out her door. Man, I almost shit my pants. I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, hey, I couldn't believe it. So she statutory rapist, yo. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call it what it is. Yeah, I got to. So I'm real, yeah, I'm gonna call it what it is. In front of the cop face, in front of the big nigga face, in front of the white boy face, in front of the judge, in front of the punk ass white boy, in front of the wannabe super gangster white boy that's too tough, all them. Nah, I'm gonna call it what it is right in front of everybody's face. Yeah, cause that's what a man do, that's what a real one do. Okay, and we ain't gonna bend, we ain't gonna break, we ain't gonna fold, nothing. Nah. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Anybody want to talk about some drug shit? Nah. Like I said, I guess she got the wrong idea. Fucking with all these crackhead ass, fuck ass niggas she fuck with. Well, maybe she shouldn't be fucking with bitch ass nigga, but then again, she got a tire around her stomach. Yeah. And looked like a butterball face. I couldn't believe it when I saw her in court. I ain't never had a girl. Man, let me tell you something. First of all, any girl I've ever messed with was banging. Any girl I've ever had or been or chose to deal with or mess with was top notch. Top notch banging is top notch banging, period. If they ain't, I'm not gonna fuck with them. This motherfucker got a literal tire. I am not playing. And it's not pretty. And her face is like a butterball face. Like she ain't pretty. Like, I guess I'm not gonna say she ugly, but she got a butterball face. Like, she could be a almost like a pretty looking guy or a tough looking girl. I don't know. I guess that's why she like it rough in the throat. Because, trust me, I heard a whole lot of that. But that makes sense when you a crack whore. It probably ain't too good down there, so you already know what's understood. Don't need to be explained. Shit. Anyway, so let's see what we did. Okay, can't blame shit on me. Can't blame none of this on me. Can't nobody. It don't matter. I mean, hell, motherfucking flaws, fake, hate. But at the end of the day, in reality, nah, motherfucker can't blame shit on me. Nothing. Drug shit? Okay, she a crack hoe. She smoked that boot shit. Fent, whatever. Yeah. Oh, she a garbage head. Yeah. So the Spanish dudes, the white dudes, black dudes show up. One of them say, oh, I got some good boots. She gonna do it. One of them say, I got some good crack. She gonna do it. One of them say, I got some good fence. She gonna do it. One of them show up and say, I got some good T9. She gonna do it. That crystal meth. I ain't never done crystal meth in my life. I don't even know what that shit look like. For real, I've never even seen it. Because when motherfuckers came around me a while back, I don't know, a couple years back, talking about that shit, I was like, nah, I don't know nothing about that. I don't want that. I don't know nothing about that. So I ain't never even seen it. I ain't never done that shit or seen it. I saw that boot shit and I was like, nah, I don't know what that looked like. I don't know what that is. I don't want that. I saw it one time and I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't want that. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't do coke. Again, like I said, man. No. I don't know what she thought. Like I said, I guess like all the bitch ass, trick ass motherfuckers she fucked with, this all crackheads and boot heads and this and that. I guess she thought that I was like one of them or something, and she was wrong. I'm not. On the contrary, actually, I'm the opposite. Yeah. Nah. First of all, they all pressed. That's what I noticed. All these dudes that she fuck with, they all press for the head and the ass like it's $1 million. They pressed for it like as if it's the lottery. And this girl don't even have a nice body. She got a tire. Now, I'm sorry, but it is what it is, man. Like I said, so no, you can't blame me. Can't nobody blame shit on me. Can't nobody say I did anything wrong. Nah, on the contrary, it's the complete opposite. This motherfucker came at me for no reason. Just straight came at my neck, disrespected the shit out of me, had people threatening me, had people following me around, been following me around, stalking me, all this shit. Nah, it ain't gonna go down like that. Nah. Yeah, and that's why I bought protection. Yeah, you goddamn right. And anybody else in that type of situation, if somebody were to be a real one and be honest, guaranteed I put $1 million on it that they would say, if that happened to me, I would get some protection too. I put $1 million on it. Any real ones out there, anyone that just got nuts to be honest, it's guaranteed $1 million on it. Guaranteed they gonna say if they was in this situation or if the same thing happened to them, they would go get some protection. Guaranteed. I put $1 million on it, so I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Anyway, nah, can't blame shit on me. Nah, ain't no drug addict. Nah, she a crack hoe. So at the end of the day, she did it to herself. That's what the point is. At the end of the day, this girl blew herself and her own situation up on her own, forcibly. Again, I was fucking damn near begging them. Like I was saying, like, oh, can y'all please find some other white boy to do this with. I'm not the white boy to do this with. I don't know what y'all think. I don't know y'all. Please stop. And they just kid, like I said, everything was a joke. It was all a big joke. And I said, okay, fine. I said, look, if y'all keep fucking with me like this, cause my mama, 65 years old in a wheelchair, had to fucking listen to all this shit. Are you kidding me? Nah, I told him like this, look, if y'all don't stop fucking with me and my mom, I'm gonna blow your shit to Mars. And they laughed and kept fucking and moaning and stomping. And yep, and on and on. So it's like, yeah, that's what the point is. She did it to herself. Can't nobody blame me. Shit. Snitch? Oh, let somebody say something about snitch. This girl called the police to my house, I don't know how many times, for no reason too, on top of it. Yeah. While she was doing all this shit, she was also calling the police and lying to them just to get them to come to my house. Like, I don't know how many times, 20, 30 times she called the police to my apartment. Lying when nothing was going on. Basically saying what she was doing. Like, basically she was calling the police and saying, what she was doing, what they were doing, like all the noise, all the fucking banging, thumping, this, that, threatening, and the threats and this and that. She was calling the police and pretty much saying what they was doing and saying I was doing that. While at the same time sitting there following me around and saying I'm the man. And refused to stop fucking on top of me. And it didn't matter what I did. At the same time, while calling the police on me in line. Calling the police on me for nothing. And what's she gonna say? Oh, well, this is getting back at white folk? Oh, really? Nah, that ain't gonna work with me. Nah, that's not how this works. Nah, because see, first of all, even if my family wasn't, which my family was Union. See, my family's French. I'm French. I'm not from England. Nah, my people from France. Yeah, I'm French. So my people ain't from England. Nah, my people was the French people that helped George Washington. And if they hadn't helped him, he wouldn't have won. So it was me and my family that helped George Washington to win. And if they hadn't helped, if my family hadn't helped him, he wouldn't have won. And that's a fact. You can go ahead and check that. Go ahead and look it up. That's a fact. If France hadn't helped England, if France had not helped George Washington when he rebelled, he would not have won. He would not have won. So, it's like this. Motherfucker want to say, fuck it, you're getting back at the white man. My 4 or 5 time great-grandfather, named George Mabee, he buried in the Civil War cemetery, Union soldier. Left his wife and kids to go down there and help them people. So you got the wrong one, sweetie pie. Yeah, you got the wrong one and the right one at the same time. That's not good. Yeah. So no, it's stuck like dead flies. Dominique Young is not going to be prostituting when I get done. Dominique Young is not going to be smoking boot when I get done. Dominique Young is not going to be following me around or telling anybody to follow me around when I get through. Dominique Young is going to get serious help when I get through. And it ain't ever going away. Now, and let me say this one more time. It ain't going away. It ain't. I'm not saying it ain't ever going away because I'm saying it. Let me remind y'all, if y'all want to rewind this shit and look at all the videos and listen to this shit, she forced this shit on me. She forced her business on me. She forced all this shit on me as I damn near begged and pleaded like, please do this with somebody else or I'm gonna blow y'all shit up. Over and over and over, trying to warn them. When I didn't have to warn them, I could have just went and blew her shit up. I could have went straight to the motherfucking boys and all that and just blew her shit up. And I'm sitting down there saying, look, if y'all don't stop, I'm gonna blow y'all shit up, blah, 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 blah. And they laughing and shit. No wonder they was laughing. I shouldn't have been saying nothing. I should have went and blew their shit up off the top. I should have said shit. But it don't matter because like I said, at this point, like I said, she forced it on me. I had no choice. Yeah, I try to leave, she follow me. Even if I try to leave and go somewhere else, say, fuck it, I'm gonna ignore it. She stalked me, she gonna follow me. I moved out of my apartment last week and went to a goddamn men's shelter. She is already over there fucking the staff, the male staff there. Okay? This ain't got nothing to do with me. This whole thing is her. She done did it all, literally. She did all of it to herself and On top of doing it all to herself at the whole time, for trying to force it on me too. Trying to force the whole shebang on me, everything, whatever. All of it. Whatever. I don't know. Fucking saying I'm the man, calling the police, acting like I'm a pimp, this and that, and then following me down the street, and then fucking any guys that are wherever I go, like as if I'm her ex, but I never met her. Yeah, so the point of this was, so I got my restraining order back up because the first time the commissioner lied to me. And because I don't believe no commissioner makes a mistake. Nah, they work at the courthouse. You ain't making no mistake. She lied to me because she was trying to help her because it was the commissioner was a black dyke. Now, again, I'm not racist or nothing. I'm just calling it what it is. I'm being honest. She saw a white boy, just like Pride Dominique. She saw me and judged and thought, oh, this, that, or whatever she thought, right? And she knew. She looked at the paperwork and said, oh, it's a black girl saying this. And now, and the white boy is saying this, right? So the black dyke commissioner looked at it and obviously said, I'm gonna tell them the wrong court date and try to help this girl out. Well, it didn't work. It didn't work. All right, it ain't never gonna work. Ain't nothing gonna work. The only thing gonna work is motherfucking Dominique Young is going to jail or a hospital at the end. That's what's gonna happen, guaranteed. It don't matter how long it takes, however long it takes. In the end, she going to jail or a hospital, guaranteed. Now, the best they can hope for is her little friends, them Spanish bitches, and whatever, and all her fucking crackhead tricks. Man, they better the best thing they can hope for is to fucking, I guess, follow her friends off. Follow her friends around or something, because she done. She getting put out of commission. Dominique Young is getting put out of commission. Dominique Young ain't gonna be no, look, all this, Dominique Young is the fuck face of Montgomery County. That shit's over. That shit, it might not be over like right this second, right? But it's like this. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Yeah, what's understood don't need to be explained. She being put out of commission, yeah. That's on everything. That's on God. All right? That can't be stopped. Like I said, hell, anybody want to fuck, anybody feel froggy, go ahead, take a shot. Make my day. Do me a favor. I bet you the first thing that happened, is, first of all, they go and they knocking her door down. All right? First of all. The second thing that's going to happen is whatever old crackhead ass, drunk ass, fuck ass nigga that did it, going straight to prison, and her too. So, guess what? Dominique Young ain't gonna be the fuck face of Moe County when I get done. Nah, I don't know her. I ain't never met her. But she think I'm the man. She think I'm her pimp. So, guess what? She done. Yeah. Nah, she done. And that's that. Okay? So, take it how you want it. Alright? I don't care. The point of that was what it was, what I said. Can't blame shit on me. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, motherfucker hate and lie and all this and that. But in reality, nah, that ain't gonna work. In reality, in the real world, nope. That's not what happened. In reality, outside of the boot cloud, what I said is what the motherfucker happened. So anyway, we're gonna proceed on with this. And I'm gonna drop another video, I guess tomorrow or maybe in a couple days. And I'm gonna leave y'all. And all my haters, rotten hell. I hope your mama die. I hope your grandfather die. I hope your whole family die. All my haters, I hope your whole family rot in hell. Okay, you heard that? Now, all the real ones out there like me, hey, they already know what it is. We're gonna be straight. They already know it. We're gonna be straight. We always gonna be straight. Yep. Yep. The real ones, they already know. We always gonna be straight. We the real ones. Yeah. We always gonna be good. So anyway, the bitch done followed me to the motherfucking Neville Street Men's Shelter and she fucking male staff members in that motherfucker because she wanna be where I'm at. Because she think I'm her pimp.